Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go through the Rocky Mountain snow in Denver. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Now the former Buckeye, Trevion Henderson. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return is not going anywhere. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
A bona fide starter in this league, winning the position with the Broncos as a rookie. He has all the intangibles, but really what sticks out the most, Mike, is the amount of starts he made in college. It's kind of similar to Brock Purdy. Very experienced at the college level. Let's see how that carries over here to the NFL.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Play action now. It's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. Choke from the 39. They come up on 1st and 10.
Broncos 1st down.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall.
Taken down at the 41.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw is Nix. Forced to his right. He'll try to run for it. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go play action, and that time the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 41-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
3rd and 4.
Throwing is Nix. He finds his man. Trapped him. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. They'll give it to Dobbins. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Broncos.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight ends. Lucas Brawl. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Patriots offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Second and 12.
May to throw on second down. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Throwing on third down is May. He's going to air this one out. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Now, faking the give. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. A run with Dobbins. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He was taken down.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. It's something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
31-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Outside, it's complete. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. Good physical run. He'll wind up as a gain of 5. He'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
They'll stick with him again. And he's in! Hey, Dobbins. Down Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Broncos move out on top, 14-0. touchdown. Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and pass. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, it's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
The Broncos offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
A gain of 9. Brings up
Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They'll try to sneak it here. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs. Here we go. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Well, following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
And the Broncos.
Here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
40-yard line.
Bombers.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Open man, left side. He's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Over 6. 37. Change.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd
That's
down.
a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready.
He'll try to run here with Harvey.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide, and he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. The Broncos have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Lutz for the extra point. Through the snowflakes. This one good. Broncos up their lead. It's now 24-7. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. On 2nd down, it's May. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. He gets free. And he will score. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point now for Borregales. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Pats back within 10. It's now 24-14. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10.
The Broncos offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Moving to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing. Nix. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll go play action with Nix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long, and as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Look in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here. Throwing now is May. Pass completed to Douglas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is May.
30-yard line.
He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Patriots, 1st down.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. This field pretty slick now. That pickup only about 3 yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
May will look to throw. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That one taken in by Douglas. The pass will stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half.
10 yards on the pickup.
They'll motion the slot man right.
At the Broncos.
Throw again is May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This one from 41 yards out. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Patriots will cut into that lead.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this 2nd half comeback.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Broncos offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Hold on, son.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hold on, son. Ready. Let anyone up.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
In punt formation for the Broncos.
Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. The Patriots offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. That complete to Henderson. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. D.J. Jones getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. To throw now, May. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Start on the ground, and he gets this up close to the 40. Anthony Jennings in for the stop.
4 yards.
Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now it's Robbins, and he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Robert Spillane spills him there. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll give it to Dobbins. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Nix to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he can...
The ball's out, and the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
Patriots.
And in motion, it's Diggs. To throw on 1st down is May.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short.
2nd and 4. A run. This is Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. The slot man in motion right. 3rd and short. And here is May. It'll be a pickup 10. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
On the draw, it's Henderson. Pick up only about 3 yards. From the 38 down, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll look middle, and he's pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
And the Patriots, first down. A gain of 12. First down.
They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
23-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Play action now. It's next. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
An 8-yard loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Hold on, son. Ready.
They'll go play action with Nix. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On the return is Jones. And it's a good return here. It will take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The Patriots offense ready to take over possession of the football. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is first and 10. On second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 48-yard line.
And in motion, it's Diggs. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, what's up?
Throwing on second down. May. Quick throw, taken in. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
And it's third down.
Throwing is May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. They're going. It's May. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And they'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Rushing to his left, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. off the play fake. Here's Nix. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. The Broncos bringing out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2. The Patriots offense headed back to take over once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd, they need 8.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to have the Pats first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. There's a gain of 18. May going to look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 28.
On the give, it's Henderson.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Myers on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is May. He finds Hollins on the ground. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Run out of the gun. They're going to run with Henderson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Pass to the outside. He's got Diggs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now May. Complete. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, they'll stick with Harvey. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking a timeout. $1:54 to go. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll drop to throw. And he it's going to be close to a first down, up to the 34. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
Third and 1.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Work in the middle, that's Harvey. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Broncos. Pat's going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Again, it's Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
That's another Broncos first down.
A run once more, that's Harvey. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It is second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
A run with Harvey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll give on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
On the give, it's Harvey. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal. He's inside the 10. Mark him at the 7.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose it.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Throwing now is May. Forced out wide.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball as this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll go play action with May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They get it done to the delight of this crowd. We saw a snowball or two launched in jubilation as time expired. Now these fans, we have to battle the roadways. Safe getting home, folks. But sure was worth it after a home victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.